Hey guys, this is Priapus. I've made one of these videos before, but thought I'd do it again today. The crypto market's going crazy right now, so you might have seen Bitcoin or one of the altcoins spiking this week, which always makes a lot of people want to jump in. I'm not saying it's the best time to jump in. Usually, sometimes when a crypto goes up, it can keep going up, but a lot of people jump in and then the market corrects and they're sitting there holding bags until it goes up again. Um, but if you're curious about how to buy crypto and maybe even just getting started into dollar cost averaging, which is usually the best way to get into the market, instead of like say you had $10,000 instead of you know throwing 10,000 in today. Maybe you put 1,000 in every week or month or that kind of thing, so you get an average price instead of a high or a low price. Um, but there's different. This is basically, I'm in America, so there's different exchanges that work in America. My favorite one, I always used Binance, um, which is a great exchange, and then they shut down, for American customers in the past. But now they made Binance.us. So they made a Binance for American customers. That's my favorite. A lot of people like Coinbase when you're getting started because it's very user friendly. The fees are about double what is though, so I like the lower fees. When you're buying in, like say Coinbase is 3% when you're buying in. Binance is like 1.5%. So um, that's why I like to use it. Now a lot of people, once you buy the crypto um, on the exchange, you don't really want to leave it on the exchange because if someone gets your password, and even if you have a two-factor protection on your account, sometimes they can get your SIM card and that kind of stuff through your phone company, um, and get access, to your crypto. So it's best to buy like a hardware, cold wallet, like a Ledger or Trezor. Um, those are usually about $100. It's kind of like a USB device, and you end up moving your crypto to that device when you want to protect it, and then you would move it back to an exchange if you want to sell or trade. Um, if you want to sell or trade your crypto. Um, so Binance, we're looking at on the screen here. Let's see. These are some of the cryptos I like. I'm into XRP, Chainlink, um, Ethereum, VChain, Cardano, BNB. That's Binance's coin. I like that coin because basically they're making money when people are trading. So it doesn't matter if the market's going up or down. Like people are always buying or selling, and Binance is making money. Bitcoin, Tezos, Stellar, Hedera Hashgraph, EOS, VThor is a passive crypto you just get for holding VChain. But most of my money is in like XRP, Chainlink, and Bitcoin. Um, then you know I have a little bit in some projects I like, but Stellar is mainly a hedge against XRP. Um, and then I just have a little bit in Hedera and EOS. Um, so I usually pick about 10 cryptos, and say if I was just getting started, I might pick 5 cryptos, maybe like do some research, figure out ones I like. I would stay mainly in the top 10. Now you can find um, cryptos that would probably 100x or 200x if you get in early. Um, but I'd rather go with a crypto that's gonna definitely be around in a year or 5 years. In the bigger ones like Ethereum and Bitcoin and XRP, they've been around for a long time, so it's a little bit safer to go with those different cryptos. Um, Coinbase, and I'll have links in the description if you want to use my code. If you join Coinbase, they give you like $10, I think, if you deposit 100. One thing I do like about Coinbase, they have this earn program where you can see here some of the crypto I earned. They'll teach you, like, you'll watch a little video about a crypto like Compound or Stellar and that kind of thing, and I've earned a couple $100 for basically watching these little videos. They're neat because they're very basic, but they give you a basic understanding about some of these newer cryptos. Now, a lot of times I will just take, say the $6 I made from Maker, I might just sell that and, use it to go into XRP or Bitcoin or, one of the major ones. But some people just, they'll sit on these little amounts on the newer cryptos and hopefully they'll shoot up. But I like to just sell them and stay in the ones that I like. Let's look at some of the prices right now. Bitcoin's gone up for, in the past month or so. It's gone from, 9-10,000 to 18. So it's basically doubled, which is great. These kind of spikes, it hasn't been close to this price since like 2017 when it was going crazy. So for everybody that's stuck around a couple years, this is really good to see. Ethereum is going up nice. They're moving from proof of work to proof of stake for Ethereum 2, which means it's going to use a lot less energy and that kind of thing. There's not going to be the mining going on, so some people are excited about that. XRP, I don't know why it's going up so much. Maybe it's because it's one of the cheaper cryptos in the top 10. It's 40 cents per. Doesn't really matter, but some people are drawn to the ones that are cheaper. They think it's easier to move in price. It's not really, but I guess some people feel like that. Chainlink has done really well for me. I think I was buying in at $1 and $2 last December, and it's up to 15. Got up to $20 earlier this year, but it's at 15 right now. Then Litecoin, I don't know what's going on with Litecoin, but it's up 36%, so that's pretty good. Typically when I buy, I like to buy not on these days when it's like shooting up like this. I try to buy when these are red, when you want it to be going down. It's easy. There's that saying, buy low and sell high, and it seems obvious. It seems like everybody would do that, but a lot of people do the opposite. Like they didn't buy Bitcoin when it went down 80% to $3,000. They buy it when it shoots up to $18,000. So if you see it go down a lot, that's really when you want to be pushing your money in. So say if you were dollar cost averaging and a crypto went down 80%, now you want to do your homework and try to figure out why, but that's a better time to like push more money into it than if it went up 80% real quick. Cardano, another Ethereum competition, that's up 25%. EOS 26%. So yeah, everything's just rocking right now, which is good to see after a lot of sideways movement over the last couple of years. Stellar, Tezos. Some of these cryptos, Tezos is one of them. It's like you kind of like you get dividends with stock if you hold them in certain places. You get like 5% Tezos reward at the end of the month. So I like it's called staking, and I like cryptos like that. That's what Ethereum is moving to. Instead of the mining, they're going to start doing staking. And then VeChain is another one. I like the concept of the project. Now, some of these, there's a lot of cryptos, and they all sound really cool. They have great white papers and stuff, like what their ambitions are and what they're trying to do. I like to try to find ones to invest in that have real utility. Like XRP is working with the banks to try to compete with the SWIFT system, moving money internationally and saving people a lot of money by cutting out middlemen, that kind of thing, and like getting rid of needing Nostro and Vostro accounts. So it frees up a lot of liquidity, and banks can actually use the money instead of just letting it sit in foreign countries. So I like finding cryptos like that I think they have like a real purpose. There's other cryptos like Dogecoin was made on a joke, and it has no purpose. It's just purely speculative. The reason it goes up and down. So that's a coin that maybe somebody will figure out something to do with it, but like that's not what I would invest in. I like to find ones that where I actually believe in the project. So yeah, that's most of the ones that I own, and of course there's some down here that have maybe done better than my coins and that kind of thing, but that's fine, and maybe I'll change my mind in the future, but I kind of stick with around 10 to 12 coins, and you don't want to spread your money through 100 different coins. So try to narrow it down, the projects you think sound like they're winners, and do some research and try to narrow it down as much as you can, and maybe narrow it down to 20, and then pick your favorite 10. But that's about it. So like I said, I'll leave my links down below. There's benefits, like when you get people to sign up and that kind of thing, like you get money, they get money. So it's nice, gets it jumpstarts your account a little bit. But if you have any questions, or if you're from a different country and you have different exchanges that you like better, or even if you're American, you have exchanges that you like better, feel free to comment below, and you can show your coins down below, but there's a bunch of bots and different things, and I would try to not do my research in the comments of YouTube videos. But alright, so glad you guys are interested in crypto, and if you have questions, feel free to ask them, and enjoy the ride. It's a very volatile asset, so I always tell people, don't invest more than you're willing to lose. It can go up and down very quickly, so you have to be prepared for an investment like that. It's very fun when it shoots up 100%, but when it falls 80%, you have to be ready for an investment like that. It's not always for the weak of heart. So that is crypto right now until more money gets into the market. But it's definitely a great opportunity. I think we're early to this new asset class, and you don't get a lot of opportunities. This is the first new asset class in hundreds of years. So it's an exciting thing to be a part of. So, all right, again, this is Priapus signing off. Have a good one. Enjoy your Thanksgivings and Christmases and all that stuff in this crazy year where you might not be able to celebrate with family or that kind of thing. So, but let's make the most of it. All right, have a good one. Bye bye.